What if I told you some SUVs aren't just vehicles, they're financial decisions? A few are built so tough they'll last decades, saving you thousands in repairs, insurance, and depreciation. But others? They're cleverly disguised money pits, waiting to bleed your wallet dry. And here's the kicker. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're giving away 2 Formula One tickets to 1 lucky viewer. Subscribe right now for your chance to win. Share this channel with your friends to increase your odds, and don't forget to like this video and comment your ideas, because your comment could actually help us decide what video comes next. Now let's dive in. We're counting down the SUVs from the smartest buys to the worst offenders. Stick around for the bonus section, where I'll expose 2 SUVs that can empty your bank account faster than a bad stock pick. Number 9. Honda HR-V, the budget genius. The Honda HR-V may not turn heads on the highway, but if your goal is long-term peace of mind, this compact crossover is a quiet champion. Owners regularly push them past 150,000 to 200,000 miles without any catastrophic repairs. That's the kind of dependability you rarely see in the compact class. Fuel economy is another win. The HR-V can hit up to 34 miles per gallon on the highway, making it one of the most efficient small SUVs in its price range. Insurance premiums also tend to be lower, thanks to Honda's excellent safety ratings and relatively cheap repair costs. And here's the real secret: resale value. Even older HR-Vs hold their ground in the used car market, which means you won't take a big hit when it's time to trade up. For a budget-friendly SUV that doesn't cut corners on reliability, the HR-V is a smart place to start our list. But what if you need a little more space and power without losing Honda's legendary toughness? That's where number 8 comes in. Number 8. Honda CR-V, the long-distance legend. If the HR-V is the scrappy younger sibling, the Honda CR-V is the dependable big brother. This SUV has earned its spot in countless family driveways, and for good reason. Some second-generation CR-Vs from the early 2000s are approaching 500,000 miles. That's right, 500,000 miles of commutes, road trips, and school runs without ever needing a major rebuild. The CR-V is practical in every sense. With 30 miles per gallon combined fuel economy and top safety ratings, it's not just reliable, it's economical month after month. Insurance companies actually love this SUV because it's safe, predictable, and rarely shows up in crash reports compared to riskier options like the Jeep Cherokee. On the resale side, Hondas are notorious for holding their value. Buy a CR-V today, and years later, you'll still get a solid return. It's the type of SUV that feels less like a depreciating asset and more like a low-risk investment. But while the CR-V is safe and efficient, it's not the most exciting car to drive. That's why number 7 is for those who want toughness with a little more personality. Number 7. Subaru Forester, the loyal tank. The Subaru Forester is practically bulletproof. Consumer Reports once gave it a reliability score of 98 out of 100, nearly perfect in the automotive world. Owners swear by these machines, often racking up 200,000 miles or more without seeing the inside of a mechanic's shop. Now, let's address the controversy. Subaru's CVT transmissions used to be a nightmare. But here's the truth: Subaru fixed the issue. Change the CVT fluid every 30,000 miles, and your Forester will keep running smoothly for decades. The resale value is another hidden strength. Subaru has one of the most loyal fan bases in the car world. That loyalty drives demand, which means even an older Forester sells for more than many rivals of the same age. Combine that with standard all-wheel drive, top safety ratings, and impressive fuel efficiency, and you've got a compact SUV that punches way above its weight. But if you care as much about driving experience as reliability, number 6 is where things get interesting. Number 6. Mazda CX-5, the driver's choice. Most compact SUVs feel like appliances. Reliable, yes, but about as exciting as a microwave. The Mazda CX-5 is different. It's one of the few SUVs that actually makes driving fun, without sacrificing longevity. Instead of the dreaded CVT found in so many rivals, Mazda stuck with a proper 6-speed automatic transmission. It's smoother, more reliable, and far less likely to hit you with a $3,000 repair bill down the road. RepairPal gives the CX-5 a 4.5 out of 5 reliability rating, and real-world owners back that up with stories of their SUVs comfortably passing 200,000 miles. Now, it's true the CX-5's cabin is a little tighter than the CR-V or RAV4, but what you lose in space, you gain in style and driving experience. Resale values remain strong, and annual maintenance costs stay lower than most competitors in its class. But what if you want reliability and style wrapped in a badge that screams prestige? That's where number 5 comes in. Number 5. Lexus LX, the million-mile tank. The Lexus LX isn't just a luxury SUV. Underneath its polished leather and chrome sits the DNA of the legendary Toyota Land Cruiser. And Land Cruisers have a reputation few vehicles can touch. Some of these beasts have crossed 400,000, 500,000, even 1 million miles in some of the harshest environments on Earth, from deserts in Africa to mountains in the Middle East. Sure, the LX guzzles gas. Expect 15 to 17 miles per gallon on a good day. But here's the trade-off. You get a machine that outlives mortgages, rivals, and sometimes even its owners. German luxury SUVs like the Mercedes G-Wagon might charge you thousands in repairs for every little issue. The 60? Keep up with oil changes and basic service, and it just keeps rolling. Resale value is another shocker. Used LX models sell for staggering prices because everyone knows once you buy one, you may never need another SUV again. If you want luxury comfort combined with indestructible engineering, this is the closest thing to bulletproof money can buy. But what if you don't have Lexus money? That's where number 4 shines. Number 4. Hyundai Santa Fe, the warranty warrior. A decade ago, Hyundai wasn't exactly the name you associated with reliability, but the Santa Fe has completely rewritten that story. Why? One simple reason: the warranty. Hyundai backs the Santa Fe with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. That warranty is more than just marketing. It's peace of mind. Even if something big goes wrong, you're not footing the bill. Real-world Santa Fe owners are cruising past 200,000 miles with little more than oil changes, brakes, and tires. Fuel economy is solid, resale values are climbing, and insurance rates are usually cheaper than rivals like Jeep or Volkswagen. For anyone who values low-risk ownership, the Santa Fe is like having an extended warranty built into the purchase price. And the best part? You get it at a price that often undercuts the competition. But if you're looking for a luxury experience without German-sized headaches, the next SUV is your secret weapon. Number 3. Acura RDX, the luxury hack. The Acura RDX is one of the most underrated luxury SUVs in America. While everyone else is chasing BMWs and Audis, the RDX quietly delivers the same experience for half the cost, and without the constant maintenance nightmares. From 2013 to 2018, the RDX shared its powertrain with the Honda Pilot. That means you're getting Honda's bulletproof 3.5-liter V6 and proven 6-speed automatic, wrapped in a luxury interior with leather seats and premium sound insulation. It's basically a Honda Pilot in a business suit. Depreciation is where this SUV becomes a hack. While German rivals lose half their value the moment they leave the lot, the RDX holds steady. In fact, some older RDX models sell for less than a used Toyota RAV4, even though you're getting far more space, features, and comfort. Insurance costs are surprisingly friendly too. In some cases, you could pay less to insure an Acura RDX than a Ford Escape. That's luxury comfort at economy costs, and one of the smartest buys on this list. But if resale value and long-term dependability are your top priorities, number 2 is unbeatable. Number 2. Toyota RAV4, the value king. The Toyota RAV4 isn't just the best-selling SUV in America, it's practically a financial cheat code. Older models regularly cross 300,000 miles without breaking a sweat. I've personally seen 2010 models still running on their original drivetrain. The real kicker is depreciation. Unlike most cars that lose half their value the moment you drive them off the lot, a RAV4 is more like a savings bond. You can buy one, drive it for years, and still cash out at a strong resale price. Even if the 2.5-liter engine isn't a thrill ride, your wallet wins every single time. Insurance companies also love the RAV4 thanks to its top-tier safety ratings, which means you save money every month. Buying a RAV4 isn't just about getting a car, it's about protecting your equity, and that's why it lands at number 2. But if you want the ultimate balance of safety, reliability, and financial peace of mind, the number 1 spot belongs to a surprising pioneer. Number 1. Subaru Outback, the original crossover. Back in the 90s, wagons were considered boring. Then Subaru decided to change the game. They slapped rugged cladding on a wagon, added symmetrical all-wheel drive, and called it the Outback. Suddenly, families had a car that could handle snow, dirt trails, and daily commutes without breaking down. Here's why it takes the top spot: longevity. Most Outbacks easily pass 200,000 miles, with plenty hitting 300,000 when maintained properly. Mechanics admit they just don't see many Outbacks in the shop compared to other SUVs. Insurance is another win. Thanks to its top Safety Pick Plus rating from the IIHS, premiums stay low. And unlike rivals that charge extra for all-wheel drive, Subaru makes it standard, reducing wear and keeping ownership costs predictable. If you shop smart, the 2020 model year is the sweet spot. Modern tech, advanced safety features, and rock-solid reliability at a used price that won't crush your retirement savings. For anyone who wants an SUV that balances reliability, safety, and long-term affordability, the Outback is the smartest pick on the market. Bonus SUVs to avoid at all costs. Jeep Wrangler. The Wrangler is iconic, but that doesn't mean it's smart. Recent models have been plagued with electrical failures, oil leaks, suspension problems, and the infamous death wobble, where the entire Jeep shakes violently after hitting a bump. Safety scores are weak, insurance premiums are sky high, and unless you love spending weekends in the garage, it's more headache than adventure. Ford Explorer, 2000s to 2010s. On paper, the Explorer appeared to be the perfect family SUV. In reality, it was a disaster. Transmission failures were common before 100,000 miles, costing owners thousands in repairs. Add in water pump leaks, electrical glitches, and endless recalls, and the Explorer became one of the most expensive SUVs to keep on the road. Depreciation is brutal, insurance costs are high, and reliability is shaky at best. Avoid both of these if you value your wallet. So here's the bottom line. The smartest SUVs aren't the ones with the flashiest badges or the lowest sticker prices. They're the ones that stay out of the repair shop, protect you with strong safety ratings, keep insurance affordable, and hold their value for years. Choosing right can save you tens of thousands of dollars over a lifetime. Choosing wrong? It drains your time, your patience, and your bank account. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these SUVs would you trust to keep for the next 10 years, maybe even 20? Drop your pick in the comments below. And remember, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're giving away 2 Formula One tickets. Subscribe now, share this video with your friends to increase your chances, and like and comment on your ideas. Who knows? Your idea might be the next video we make. Until next time, drive smart, save money, and never settle for a wallet-draining ride.